Okay, good evening everyone. We will start in next 10 minutes. Be ready with your notepads and pen. Is my voice and music both are clear? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Get ready, everyone. Just 5 minutes left. We will start our workshop. Okay, so officially welcome everyone for the quantum manifestation workshop. So before we continue, everyone, can you please introduce yourself? What's your name? Where are you from? And what you exactly do? Okay, so Shifali from Hyderabad, working as a teacher. Okay, Sonal from Bangalore, Risha from Delhi, Saheli from Delhi, researcher, currently on a career break. Okay, rest everyone, introduce yourself. Stage is all yours for next 1 minute. Tarun from Manali. Okay. Perfect. So, everyone, take your notepad and first write the clear intention of attending this workshop, because no one is truly helping profession like you to identify the root cause of the problem in your life. With the help of universal signals, most life related advice is outdated, focus on some random tools, or simply don't work for anyone. So I want you to take your notepads and write down the heading Quantum Manifestation Workshop, and I want कि उसमें डालें, जैसे सहेली आपने लिखा है आई एम अ रिसर्चर currently on a career break. So write down that why you are attending this workshop. Sonal, why you are attending this workshop. Tarun, why you are attending this workshop. Write down the clear intention of attending this workshop. Now, my biggest promise is by the end of this workshop, you will understand how you can successfully achieve things in life and hit the root cause of all your problems, and understand the importance of law of attraction as a detailed science, helping you giving right guidance in your health, wealth and relationship. But before we dive in, can I quickly introduce myself in just 30 seconds? that why I am expert to help you in quantum manifestation workshop. So my name is Dashpreet Singh. I am a certified law of attraction coach, certified shamanic practitioner, certified life coach, certified Hopnopno and EFT healer, certified NLP practitioner. And over the last 2 years, I have had more than 2,000 people. Okay, so ये पुराना data है. So I have helped more than 2,000 people for upgrading their health, wealth, relationship, and overall life. Now, what is the correct way to go through this workshop? सबसे पहला तो sit in a calm place. Okay. Second, whatever questions you have, I make sure कि by the end of this workshop, I will stay for like जब तक आपके questions का मैं आंसर ना दे दूं तब तक I will not leave this room. Third, participate in the activity because अगर आपने अपने लिए समय निकाला है so it means टाइम आपके लिए भी बहुत वैल्यू है, मेरे लिए भी बहुत वैल्यू है. सो अगर आप यहाँ हो, पार्टिसिपेट इन द एक्टिविटीज. मैंने आप लोगों के लिए बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज बनाई हैं so that you will identify and also you will get a detailed report. उसके लिए मैं next slide में आपको बताऊंगा. Also get ready with your pen and paper. Recordings नहीं मिलेगी. Okay, so इसकी recordings नहीं मिलती है. So no recordings will be provided and keep smiling during the session. And I am not that kind of person who is too much into story of how I started and struggle. I had and stuff, but I like to talk directly. And here is the twist. I only want serious people to be till the end. And that is that is my way to filter out people by checking their focus. I know it sounds harsh, but if you can't commit 2 hours to learn practical strategies that will break you free from the negative aura that cause mishappening in your life, then honestly nothing will change for you, and that's the harsh truth. Also, an important note, this workshop is not the ultimate solution. It's the starting point to give you uh, clarity, direction, and the right roadmap to solve your problem and achieve your goals. But to truly master the science behind it, you need consistent guidance, feedback, and real time support that we have created and will present you at the end. And if you feel eligible and if you have the will to invest in yourself, then you shift your reality. Now, let's be honest for a moment. If just watching free videos was enough, everyone with a YouTube degree would be a doctor or engineer today. Yes or no? But in reality, without mentorship, your knowledge remains just information, not a recognized skill that creates result. Similarly, whatever you learn today, you will get realization of how to come out of certain challenges and manifestation principles you miss on. Now, I want you to take your notepad and I want you to write your financial goals. Maybe some of you are here for health. You can write down your health goals. Some of you are here for your career. Saheli जैसा आपने बोला. So write down your career goals. ठीक है? Temporarily drop your logic, fear, and the past experience. Okay, so Komal, you can also write your career goals. Do not think about how it will happen, whether it feels realistic. This is not a prediction, it's a declaration. So write the number you truly want, not the one you think is possible. So suspend doubt, ignore limitations, and allow yourself to state the outcome as if the permission is already granted. आई होप मैंने ये कम्युनिटी पे चेक भेजा हुआ था, आप सबने प्रिंट किया होगा, नहीं किया होगा तो बाय आफ्टर दिस वर्कशॉप आप कम्युनिटी पे जाके ये चेक वहां से आप निकाल सकते हैं एंड मेक अ प्रिंट आउट एंड क्रिएट अ विजन बोर्ड. आई विल टीच यू लेटर अबाउट इट. ओके. एंड ऑल्सो जैसा मैंने बोला कि जो मैंने एक्टिविटी बनाई है, not only this, you will get a detailed report of your current goals with probability of achieving it, because whatever get measured get improved. So I want everyone to write down EXC in the chat box if you are really excited. Perfect. Now, before we dive into the today's session, let me prepare you for something very important. Like what I am about to share with you has the power to transform your relationship, emotions, and even your life. But here is the harsh truth: whenever you start something new in life, your old frequency will pull you back. And I will give you this with an example. Okay. Now, let me ask you something. How many of you have started something with a lot of energy and excitement? Maybe it was a workout plan, a new hobby, or even a big dream. But somewhere along the way, life got in the way and you left it incomplete. Now, raise your hand if that ever happened with you, or just write down me in the chat box. Now, the simple reason is you are repeating a story. Now, this story is making you do things, you take action, make decision, fall in trap, again blame game. And the loop is infinite. You are not able to get out of the system. How hard you try, after sometimes you come back to square one. Now you will ask me what is the story. So from now on, I will ask you some questions, and the answer you should write should be spontaneous with what comes in your mind immediately. Example. So if Komal, अगर मैंने आपसे पूछा कि what is your name, सो आप क्या बोलेंगे? इंस्टेंटली यू विल यू टेल मी कि माय नेम इज कोमल. ठीक है. सिमिलरली दुनिया से झूठ बोलना, खुद से नहीं. एंड दिस विल गिव यू द एग्जांपल ऑफ ओल्ड स्टोरी that have been feed in our mind, and you operate over that, making decision and living this in the same energies. Okay. So my first question is, the reason I am not able to grow in my job or my business, or not getting a job hike, because I am. The reason I'm not able to communicate better to my partner or wife, because I am. The reason I bargain or save pennies, because I am. Now, last question. If you relate with it, then it's okay. If not, no problem at all. The reason I smoke or drink, because I am. But check emotions. I want the emotion. For example, some of you have written, the reason I'm not able to grow my business or got a job high, because I am inconsistent. Okay. The reason I'm not able to communicate better to my partner or wife, because I am. Check. Check. क्या स्टोरी निकल रही है? The reason I bargain or save pennies, because I am. क्या निकल के आ रहा है दिमाग से? ठीक है. Now, how many people got that you are repeating a story through the answers, and whatever comes first, you start feeling it daily. एग्जाम्पल, सहेली, जैसा आपने लिखा, आई एम गेटिंग कंटिन्यूस फेलियर. ठीक है. इट मीन्स यू फील फेलियर. ठीक है. सो वट एवर कम्स इन योर माइंड, you start feeling it daily, and the more you feel, the same you attract, because there is a mind and heart coordination, and over a period of time it gets synced to happen, because heart also hear what mind says. Okay. So I will give you इसके भी एक एग्जाम्पल. So there are hundreds of car, but when you see a car uh, you like or hear, your attention goes there, and your heartbeat become little faster. Yes or no? There are many dishes, but when your favorite dish is made or just mentioned to be made, you feel like to having it. Not only saliva gets secreted, also how it's happening, because there is a coordination. Okay. Now, how many of you think कि law of attraction is about wishful thinking or hoping for the best? Just mango and you will get it. How many of you think? Give me in the chat box. Okay. So this is not about wishful thinking or hoping for the best. It based on universal principle and energies that have been part for our cultures for centuries, deeply rooted in our Indian tradition like yoga, meditation, and even our ancient text. And the best part is, इसको हमने फिफ्थ स्टैंडर्ड साइंस में पढ़ा था. कितने लोगों को याद है? वी हैव लर्न अबाउट लॉ ऑफ एनर्जीज. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू हर्ड दिस लॉ ऑफ एनर्जी? ओके, सो वी विल डू दिस अगेन, बट इसके बाद मैं जैसा ही बॉडी लैंग्वेज क्रिएट करूंगा, प्लीज डू दिट विथ मी. ओके, नाउ फर्स्ट लॉ, everything in the universe is made up of energy. But let me ask you this. Do you think we have created this law of energy, or did the universe created them? And if the universe has created them, doesn't that make far more powerful than any other human law? Yes or no? So everything around us, living or non-living thing, is made up of energy. For example, आप किस चीज से बने हैं? एनर्जी से. मैं किस चीज से बना हूं? एनर्जी से. जिस चेयर में आप बैठे हैं, जिस चेयर में मैं बैठा हूं, सारी चीजें एनर्जी से बनी है. बट आपके थॉट्स किस चीज से बने हैं? वो भी एनर्जी से बने हैं. एंड मॉडर्न साइंस, स्पेशली क्वांटम फिजिक्स, प्रूव दिस. दैट मीन्स द स्टोरी दैट यू रिपीट hold a certain energy. From that fuel your body, action, behavior, and approach. Now let's talk about second law. Second law कहता है कि energy has frequency and frequency create forms. Energy has frequency and frequency create forms. Now I want you to, everyone, to take your phone, like everyone take your phone in your hand and call your father. क्या वो कॉल आपकी मदर को कनेक्ट होगा? Yes or no? No, right? Your phone works because it tuned to a right frequency. Similarly, your life works the same way. The recent example of your favorite car, favorite dish, favorite person, etc. So increasing or decreasing of frequency, which is nothing but your heartbeat. Now let's talk. Everything, including your thoughts and emotion, vibrate at a certain frequency. When you are turned to a frequency of negative thoughts like I can't do this or nothing good happen to me, you attract similar situation that match that negativity. Yes or no? But when you shift to a frequency of positive thoughts like I am grateful for what I have, I am open to opportunities, you attract better things in life. So there is a science behind the phrase like attracts like. Now थर्ड लॉ क्या कहता है कि एनर्जी ट्रांसफॉर्म, इट डज नॉट डिसअपियर. कितने लोगों ने वाटर को बॉईल होते देखा है स्टोव पे? नाउ द वाटर डजंट डिसअपियर, इट ट्रांसफॉर्म्ड इनटू स्टीम. दैट्स हाउ एनर्जी वर्क्स इन आवर लाइफ टू. Similarly, you transform your happiness, sadness, anger, bliss, etc. That means we can't delete that old story, but we can rewrite new story according to us. And this is the biggest blessing and advantage as a human being we have. Because कोई भी animal, birds, tree, no other living creature can do this. So there is a universal law in physics. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only transform from one form to another form. That means the energy, the negative energy in your life, stress, anger, frustration, does not have to stay that way. You can transform it into something positive like gratitude, love, and hope. And here's the beauty. When you shift that energy, your life shifts with it. Now, how many of you are mind blown? Give me MB in the chat box. And everyone, please participate in the chat box. This is the chance. You can participate. You can ask questions. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the chat box. No problem at all. So everyone write down MB in the chat box. Perfect. Now, I want everyone to take your notepad again and this time write 5 goals. Ab again, it may be health goal, relationship goal, career goal, money goal, whatever goal you have. Write it down. And 5 लिखने के बाद, 6 लिखने के बाद, जितना भी आप लिखना चाहते हो लिखने के बाद, select the one most important goal. जो like एक होता है ना कि ये मुझे इस साल करना ही करना है, ये मुझे इस साल चाहिए ही चाहिए, वॉट एवर. सो उसको मार्क कर लेना. नाउ, in order to turn our wish into reality, we need a roadmap. Yes or no? ठीक है. Now let's get real for a moment. Everything we have talked about so far, law of attraction, energies, frequency, come down to four things related to yourself. Because we are not mobile phones कि हमने एक बटन दबाया we feel happy, दूसरा बटन दबाया we feel sad. ठीक है. So and from this we have created a working framework that help you to shape your reality to achieve the one desire you have selected out of that five. Okay. So everyone write down feelings, thoughts, belief and action. Everyone write down feelings, thoughts, belief and action. Now let's understand. So I like to call it the FTBA formula. Think of it as a four wheel of a car. Now, if one wheel is flat, no matter how much you push, the car won't move smoothly. Yes or no? But when your all four wheels are aligned, the car moves smoothly. Okay? Today, I will show you how to get those wheels rolling in harmony. So, let's talk about feelings first, जिसको मैं कहता हूं the emotional fuel. So, imagine this. So, जो भी आपने गोल सेलेक्ट किया है या अमाउंट सेलेक्ट किया है, ठीक है? But what are the feelings you get if your brain is trained to repeat the old script and make your journey more harder to achieve? So just close your eyes and see the image of dream you have set and see which color comes in your mind repeatedly. If it's red, that means you feel fear about the goal. Okay? If it's green, you believe it will happen how you don't know. If it's blue, then you trust yourself more than process to make your goal get achieved. And if it's yellow, there are higher chances you can change or lower down your goal. So basically, okay, so red, purple, ठीक है. Now this color answer came from your subconscious mind. Consciously, you may be working hard, gathering motivation to achieve your goal, but what matter is feeling towards the goal, which is very important. If you are getting negative feeling or mixed feeling, then your thoughts, beliefs and action differ. So emotion act as an amplifier in your brain, releasing neurotransmitter that enhance memory and learning. Positive emotion can straighten neural pathway associate with your goals, so your feelings matter a lot. Okay, when you decide to achieve things to make it in reality. So जैसा मैंने बोला था कि you will get a detailed report of your current goals. For this, I want everyone to check according to you what is the level of feeling you have for the goal or amount you want to achieve this year. If it's no feeling, only in mind, give yourself marks 2. If you feel it but aspire to happen, marks 4. If you feel it in reality with no doubt, mark 6. Very nice. Let's move forward. Now, let's talk about thoughts, जिसको मैं कहता हूं the blueprint of your reality. So your thoughts are like architect. They design your life. If you think positive, you build something beautiful. But if your thoughts are negative, you might end up building shaky foundation. So your thoughts shape your feeling. If you keep thinking, I am not good enough, or things will never work out for me, those those thoughts would create a feeling of doubt or frustration. So Navkiran has given 6 to write down in your notepad. But if you think, I can figure this out, or better days are coming, you create feeling of hope and excitement. Example, let's say you are trying to cook a new dish or you want to start a new business or you want to get a new job. Okay, but if your first thought is what if I fail, what you have already planted, you have already planted a seed of fear. But if you think this is the chance to learn something new, you have planted the seed of possibilities. So according to you, what is the level of thoughts you have for the goal or amount you want to achieve this year? No thoughts process is there, marks 2. Getting thought with what if it doesn't happen, marks 4. Getting thoughts happening in reality, marks 6. Perfect. Now let's talk about belief. Beliefs को हम कहते हैं the invisible rule you live by. So beliefs are like the operating system of your mind. Just like a phone with outdated software can't run new app, outdated belief can't create a new reality. Now the question is, what software are you running on? So belief are deep rooted story we tell to ourselves about what's possible. Now the story comes from our upbringing, culture and experience. Example, money is hard to earn. How many of you believe this? Many of you are here for money. Money is hard to earn. Second, relationships are always full of conflict. Now, if your belief is relationship are always full of conflict, कितने percentage chance है कि you will attract a life partner, even though you are reading affirmation, you have created vision board, but if your belief is relationship are always full of conflict, कितनी chances है you attract partner in your life? और अगर attract कर भी लिया तो कितनी chances है कि वो marriage कितना survive करेगी? Success is only for lucky people. Marriages are like cage. Now, this belief act as an invisible rule that shape how you think, feel, and act. If your beliefs are limiting, your life will reflect those limitations. Take someone who believe I am not good at public speaking. How many of you think this? Ki I am not good at public speaking. Give me in the chat box. Now, that belief will stop them from even trying. But if they shift their belief to, I can learn to communicate better, they open themselves to growth. So belief is not just a thought, it becomes the lens through which you see the world. Change the lens and the world look different. Okay. Now I want you to think of one belief you have held for a long time, for the one thing you have decided to achieve this year about money, relationship, or even on yourself. Now ask yourself, is this belief helping me or limiting me? And if it's limiting me, what is the new empowering belief you can adopt today? Okay. So, according to you, what is the level of belief you have for the goal or amount you want to achieve this year? No belief is attached, just wishing, marks 2. Having belief, I need support or else I can't achieve it, marks 4. Having belief that will give 100% even odd happen, mark 6. Very nice. Perfect. Now let's talk about action. So actions जो होते हैं, the bridge to your dream. Now let me ask you this. If you dream of becoming fit but never start exercising, will it happen? No, right? If you want to save money but never plan your budget, will it work? So dreams need action. They don't come true on their own. So actions are where everything comes together. Your feelings, thoughts, and belief set the foundation, but it's your action that bring result into reality. And here's the catch. When your FTBA is aligned, action don't feel forced. They feel natural and effortless. That is why people who focus on their energy often achieve more with less struggle. Now, relatable example. How many of you are here who loves cooking? Give me in the chat box. You love cooking. So you are cooking because you love to do, not have to do. How many of you are there? Give me in the chat box. Okay, so Varsha. So Varsha, if you love cooking, ठीक है, if you love cooking, even अगर आपके घर का कोई फैमिली मेंबर लेट नाइट भी घर आएगा ना, सो आपका ये रहेगा कि नहीं, आई विल मेक श्योर कि मैं आपको क्या बोलना चाहिए, गर्म करके दूं फूड, ना कि ये बोलूं कि वहां पड़ा हुआ है जाके खा लो. Yes or no? Give me yes or no in the chat box if you relate with this. Because your FTBA is aligned in that area. Okay. Now, what is the one small action you have been delaying? Maybe it was making a phone call, learning something new, or starting a gratitude journal. And imagine how things could change if you just took that step today. Now, according to you, what is the level of action you are taking for the goal or amount you want to achieve this year? No action taken yet, marks 2. Taking action without plan and roadmap, marks 4. Having a clarity with action, mark 6. Very nice. Perfect. Now that we have learned about FTBA, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and action, let's dive into the real part where it built consistency. So now I'm going to share with you some powerful practical tool that you can start using today to align your energy and attract the life you truly want. Because without this, it is quite hard to achieve things. How many of you are ready? Yes, now I want to learn what, like अभी तक हमने साइंस समझा, हमने FTBA समझा. Let's see how many of you are ready. Like type ready, excited in the chat box. Wow, what a nice energy. Okay, so just give me a moment. Very nice. Okay, so everyone write down quantum manifestation lifestyle. Now, कोई मुझे बताएगा what is the meaning of the word lifestyle? What is the meaning of the word lifestyle? Daily routine. Okay, what else? So lifestyle, simple, जो आप अपने लाइफ टाइम करते हो. It's not a one day job or 2 day job. How we'll live exactly. ठीक है? So yeah. Okay. So everyone write down number 1, 10 random gratitude. So you have to start your day with 10 random gratitude. Now, how many of you want to feel the experience of doing gratitude? How many of you want to like take the experience of like how it feels to do gratitude every day? Okay, so just give me a moment. I'm sharing music. So everyone close your eyes and relax your energy. So इसको हम करेंगे ऐसे कि one gratitude I will speak out loud, but rest I will do it in my mind. Okay, I will do in my mind और आप लोग उसको loudly repeat करोगे. Okay, so let's start. Everyone close your eyes, relax your energy. Is my voice and music both clear? Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. So if you want to take hands on your heart, you can. If you want to join your hands, you can. Okay. So, or you just give me a moment. So gratitude सिर्फ बोलना नहीं है, you have to feel it. So check your body language, check your smile. Okay, chalo, let's start. Close your eyes, relax your energy, and first take a deep breath and repeat with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for this wonderful workshop. Now second, I will repeat in my mind and आप loudly repeat करेंगे. So number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and last, number 10. Perfect. Open your eyes and give me one word. How are you feeling? Wow. Feeling relaxed. What else? Feeling grateful. Perfect. Now imagine if you do it every day. क्या लगता है, लाइफ चेंज होगी या नहीं होगी? So बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, but start your day with 10 random gratitude. Second is magic water. Everyone write down. So after doing your 10 random gratitude, you have to drink your magic water. Now what is magic water? So एक साइंटिस्ट हुए जिनका नाम था डॉक्टर मसारू इमोटो. ओके, सो अभी तक हमने जितना साइंस समझा उसमें हमने क्या समझा कि एवरीथिंग इन द यूनिवर्स इज मेड अप ऑफ एनर्जी. सो वाटर किस चीज से बना है? एनर्जी से. बॉटल किस चीज से बनी है? एनर्जी से. ओके, सो नॉट सेम ग्रैटिट्यूड. You have to do 10 random gratitude. Got it? Perfect. Second is magic water. So you have to drink your magic water. ठीक है? So करना क्या है? Take कोई भी एक वाटर बॉटल, प्लास्टिक की, स्टील की, कांच की, कुछ भी चलेगी, no problem at all. Just write down the words you want to manifest in your life. Example, how many of you want love in your life? How many of you want abundance in your life? How many of you want excitement in your life? How many of you want calm, peace in your life? Okay, so you have to write all the emotions in the water bottle and you have to charge overnight, and after doing your 10 random gratitude उसको आराम से पानी को पीना है. Got it? Now third is you have to go in front of your vision board and read your affirmations. Now how many of you want to write affirmations now? You want to do it now? Okay, perfect. So everyone take your notepad again and let's write affirmations together. First, write down the rules. Number 1 rule is write affirmations on all 4 areas of your life: health, relationship, career and money. Now बहुत सारे लोग बोलेंगे, but why? I only want good career, I only want money. But let me ask you this, what you want in your life? मान लेता हूं मैं अभी कि your health and relationships are good, your career and financial life are disturbed, what you want? You want all four areas balance, or you want कि ये दो एरिया अच्छा हो जाए और ये दो एरिया सप्रेस हो जाए तो चलेगा? What you want? Obviously, हम सब चाहते हैं holistic. So you have to write affirmations on all four area. Everyone write down HRCM: health, relationship, career, and money. So rule number one. Rule number one is write affirmation in present tense that you have already achieved that goal. Rule number two, focus on end result, not focus on process. Focus on end result. Rule number three, add emotional masala. Emotional masala क्या होता है? एग्जाम्पल, आप अपने फ्रेंड से आफ्टर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम बात कर रहे हो और आप उनको बता रहे हो अबाउट योर लाइफ. सो हाउ यू विल एक्सप्लेन, हाउ यू विल टेल योर फ्रेंड? So, am I back? Am I back? Okay. Is my voice is audible, guys? Can anyone give me in the chat box? Okay, okay. So, so first you have to write your affirmations of HRCM. Rule number one, write in present tense. Rule number two, end result focus. Rule number three, add emotional masala. Now, what is emotional masala? जैसा मैंने बताया कि आप अपने फ्रेंड से बहुत दिन बाद बात कर रहे हो और आप उनको अपनी लाइफ के बारे में बता रहे हो. सो हाउ यू विल टेल? यू विल एड लॉट्स ऑफ इमोशंस कि यू नो व्हाट, मेरी शादी हुई, ऐसा हुआ वैसा हुआ. यू एड ऑल द मसाला. So you have to put that masala in your affirmations. Rule number four, repeat it after doing your 10 random gratitude, after drinking your magic water. So let's write affirmation together. How many of you? I am giving you just 5 minutes, not more than that. Just create affirmations of your health area. Rest you will do it by the end of the day. How many of you with me? Give me with me in the chat box. So I am a billionaire. Okay. So Seema, I will give you a very good example of health affirmation. Okay, everyone. First, you have to write your grateful affirmations. Example. Thank you, universe. I am happy and satisfied that I am able to maintain my perfect body weight and have an excellent immune system. So this is your first affirmation, gratitude. Number two, thank you, universe. I'm so happy that I have achieved my ideal body weight of XYZ kgs. Done. Third is action. I love exercising, eating healthy food. So मैंने आपको एक एरिया का एग्जांपल दे दिया हेल्थ का. So now you can write for relationship. So if you want to write it down, I will repeat for you one more time. First, you have to write your, everyone write down health and write down, thank you, universe. I am so happy and satisfied now that I am able to maintain my perfect body weight and excellent immune system. Number two. So, Saheli, if your goal is that, you can write, no problem at all. Okay. Rule number second, thank you, universe. I have lost this kgs and achieved my ideal body weight. Rule number three, I love exercising, eating healthy food. Give example of career. First, like in my case, thank you, universe, for all the businesses that I have in my life. Okay. Number two, my goal, for example, my goal is I want to serve 1 lakh students. So that is my goal. And action, I love doing workshop. Got my point? First is grateful for what you already have. Number two, goal. And number 3, action. So I'm giving you 5 minutes. Everyone start writing your affirmations now. I'm again playing a music for all of you and start writing it now. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the chat box. Health. Thank you, universe. I am healthy. I am thank universe. If one leg is polio but apart, I am healthiest. Again, don't use negative word. Thank you, universe, for the perfect body that I have. Don't use any negative words in your affirmations. Second goal, whatever goals you have, and action. Yes. So now, Kiran, please tell, do we have to speak 10 different gratitude or repeat? No, no, you have to do 10 different gratitude. और वो भी monotonous नहीं होना चाहिए. Like, जब आप सुबह उठे, whatever comes in your mind, just say thank you for that. Simple. Perfect. So start writing it now. You have 3 minutes left because we have lots of things to cover. My video is going off so that you can focus on writing. So thank you, universe. I am fit and active. ठीक है. I can do multiple work at a time. I am used to do few. Time management is improved. So, Saheli, what is your goal for your health? What you want in your health? So, और एक सिंपल तरीका बताता हूँ. Write down what I want in my health और उसको present tense में convert कर दो. But check, do you want to lose weight or do you want to gain weight? Whatever goals you have, you want to achieve. So write that down. Not free from disease, I am healthy. Don't use negative words. Yes. Use only positive words, no negative words. So start writing it now. You have 3 more minutes. So thank you universe. I want, मैंने बोला I want नहीं होगा. मैंने क्या बोला? You already have it. So first आप लिखोगे thank you universe for all the money I have in my life. सीमा जी. ठीक है? Thank you universe for all the money I have in my life. I am truly grateful for my incomes and savings. Maybe you can write financially I am free, I am always taken care of. I love making money and adding 10x value for making money. Yes, you can write. Chalega. Chalo, how many of you have completed one area? Just give me in the chat box. So Thank you, universe, that I have research. I have the research idea. I have proposed, and I'm working on it. Again, future tense में नहीं जाना है, present tense. So Seema ji, write it down. कि I have cash in my hand. Whatever you want, cash. Maybe you want कि I have 1 lakh cash in my hand. Whatever you want, write it down. Chalo, let's move forward. If you have done with one area, then also it's okay. Let's move forward. You can write it down, no problem at all. Seema ji. Chalo, next. Everyone write down. Everyone say with me, cancel, cancel. Everyone say this with me, cancel, cancel. Okay, so if you have not done writing, so I will give my email in the chat box. How many of you promise me that by the end of this day you will complete writing your affirmations and आप उसे मुझे mail करेंगे? And what I can give back to you, मैं उसको correct करके I will give back to you. How many of you promise me? Give me P in the chat box. So this is my email ID. You can send your affirmations. Okay. Chalo. So next is cancel, cancel. Everyone say this with me. Cancel, cancel. So what is cancel, cancel? कितने लोग ऐसे हैं जो फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिन में हम मल्टीपल टाइम्स वी से समथिंग नेगेटिव और वी हैव समथिंग नेगेटिव गोइंग ऑन इन अवर हेड? कितने लोगों के साथ होता है? So you want to feel that or you want to cancel that? So cancel, cancel is कि आप उस फ्रीक्वेंसी को, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके मुंह से कुछ नेगेटिव निकल गया, इंस्टेंटली से कैंसिल, कैंसिल. दिमाग में कुछ नेगेटिव चल रहा है, से कैंसिल, कैंसिल. डन? समझ आ गया कैंसिल, कैंसिल? नेक्स्ट, एवरीवन, व्हेन समथिंग गोज रॉन्ग, एग्जाम्पल, यू रीच ऑफिस 5 minutes late and usually आपके बॉस कुछ नहीं बोलते हैं, but today he is angry for some other reasons. Okay, और आप जैसी ऑफिस घुसे ही fired on you. Okay, अभी तक आप कैसे करते हो? अगर वो आपके ऊपर गुस्सा किए and you feel angry or you feel irritated or you feel frustrated, for the whole day you feel the same, yes or no? और एंड अप ऐसा होता है कि बोलते हो आप कि आज तो मेरा दिन ही खराब था. How many of you relate with this? See, Komal has written yes. Okay. But क्या वो दिन सबके लिए खराब था? No, right? It means वो जो एक एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, उस एक्सपीरियंस को लेकर के आपने पूरा दिन खराब कर दिया. So you are responsible for that, not that situation. ठीक है? From today onwards, whenever something go wrong, everyone take your hands like this and say, yay, time for double happiness. Do this with me. Do this. Take your hands like this and say, yay, time for double happiness. Not do this in front of your boss. Okay? Go in washroom and do that. But instantly change your energy. And you will see, उसके बाद चीजें ठीक हो जाएंगी instantly. Next is Daily Magic Clinic. Now, what is Daily Magic Clinic? I will let you know later. Okay. Next, everyone write down Ho'oponopono. How many of you have heard about Ho'oponopono? I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So you have to chant this, I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. In the morning you chant and before you sleep you chant. Okay. Next is walking, talking affirmations. I am sorry, please forgive me, Thank you. I love you. Write it down if you want to. ठीक है. Next is walking talking affirmation. Now what is walking talking affirmation? Simple, like very simple. Walking talking affirmation is चलते फिरते affirmation बनाओ. Okay. Example. आप जा रहे हो चाय बनाने. Now what you want? You want कि टी बहुत अच्छी बने. तो सिमिलरली आप बोलोगे कि थैंक यू यूनिवर्स, मैंने चाय बनाई और ये बहुत अच्छी बनी. सिंपल. चलते फिरते एफर्मेशन बनाना है. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट, एवरीवन राइट इट डाउन. से थैंक यू टू नेगेटिव. Everyone write it down. Say thank you to negative. For example, if you miss the bus, say thank you for teaching me the patience. ठीक है. Next, everyone write down one master affirmations. You and I are one. So I will give you experience of this also. So just give me a moment again. Okay, so everyone close your eyes again. Relax your energy. My video is going off. Hands on your heart. And for a few seconds, just center yourself. And repeat this with me. Mom, you and I are one. Dad, you and I are one. And imagine their energies merging with you. Now imagine merging your energy with each person in your life, your family, your friends, your co-worker, and even those who hurt you. And repeat with me again. You and I are one. And feel the connection. And finally imagine all the person in the universe merging with you. Imagine Ma Durga energy, Lord Shiva energy. Imagine all the energy, Sadguru energy merging with you. And repeat with me. At the energy level, you and I are one. Repeat with me one more time. At the energy level, you and I are one. Perfect. Give me one word again, how you feel in the chat box. How many of you feeling connected instantly? Connected. Perfect. Let's move forward. The more you do this, the stronger your connection to the universe and the faster your manifestation will come. Okay? Chalo, let's move forward. Again, sharing my screen. Perfect. Now, How many of you have printed this check? Give me in the chat box. If not, just write down the amount you want to manifest in your life. And after completing this workshop, get a printout of this check जो मैंने already post किया हुआ है. Write the amount, write the name of yours, write the date, and इसको paste in your vision board. Okay. Now, let's do this. Like, if you do this activity, you will find your emotional frequency. But कौन मुझे बताएगा कि what is the actual meaning of the word frequency? So anything that repeat frequently is your frequency. Okay. All our emotions are patterns and habit. They are simply something that repeat on their own and reach a frequency. And according to that, you attract situation in your life. I will give you a very good example. Okay. How many of you remember the 26/11 attack? कितने लोगों को याद है the 26/11 attack? Now, when this attack happened, okay, my screen कैसे off हो गई? Yes. Now, when this attack happened, there are 5 people watching it on TV. But मुझे ये बताओ कि क्या वो 5 लोग जब उस सिचुएशन को टीवी पे देख रहे होंगे, क्या सारे पांचों के पांचों एग्जैक्ट सेम रिएक्ट किए होंगे? गिव मी yes or no in the chat box. No, right? They felt differently. But why? Why they felt differently? ठीक है? Number 1, family number 1, anger. So Seema ji, don't worry if you don't receive the check. I will send it back to you. Don't worry at all. Let's focus on understanding your emotional frequency. Because कितने लोगों की लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स रिपीट हो रही है, whether it is health, whether it is relationship, whether it is career, whether it is financial life. Give me in the chat box. Problems are keep repeating. It's because your emotional frequency. So in this activity, you will learn what exactly is your emotional frequency. Okay. So family number 1. So if family number 1, उनका अगर गुस्सा आता है, now they got angry instantly. But was it because of the attack? No, it's because being angry is their pattern. So everyone write down the word pattern. Anger is something that's inside them and it gets multiplied whenever they face an external situation. Remember this, crisis and opportunity don't make you feel anything. They multiply your existing emotional habits by 10 times. Family number 2, fear. These people is used to being scared. Was it the incident that make them feel scared? No, the fear pattern was simply amplified. Everyone write down, fear is a pattern. Number 3, indifference. They didn't care much. They continue with their life as if nothing happened. Why were they indifferent? Because indifferent is their habit and it got multiplied in this crisis. Okay. Now, emotional pattern in opportunities. Let's move on to opportunities. For example, when stock market goes up, is it normal to feel happy? Yes or no? Is it normal to feel happy when stock market goes up? जितने लोग yes बोल रहे हैं, take your hands like this and give yourself a tappu and say it's not normal, it's a habit. So people who are used to feeling happy will feel happy when the stock market goes up. But people who are used to feel scared might feel more scared when the market rises. How many of you have seen the people who say, wait, market is going up, कुछ तो corrections चल रहा है. Don't invest money, पैसा डूब जाएगा. How many of you seen this kind of person? It's because feeling scared is their pattern. Simple. So, everyone take your notepad again and we will do a emotional frequency exercise. So first, I want to take your notepad, make a line in a center, and left side write down negative emotions, right side write down positive emotions. And first left side may start writing the negative emotions, what you feel. Example, fear, sadness, helplessness, lack of money, confusion, self-doubt, anger. Give me more negative emotions. जो आप लोगों को याद आ रहा है from your life. Give me more negative emotions. So anxiety, yes, anxiety is an emotion, negative emotions. Give me more. Desperation, self-doubt already हो गया. Give me more. Worry, yes, write down worry. Stress, write down stress. Give me more. What you feel, check. You might feeling right now also, check. Depression, okay, write down depression. Anger, write down anger. Give me more. So those who are watching it on YouTube, you can also write it down. Guilt, yes, write down guilt. Give me more emotions. Like I want 15 to 20 negative emotions. And if you have done writing 15 to 20, give me that emotion in the chat box so that बाकी लोगों को भी help होगा. Give me more. Panic. Yes, write down panic. Ego. Write down ego. What else? Doubt. Write down doubt. Fear. हो गया fear. Give me more. Okay, so you are giving list. Okay, nice. So fear, doubt. What else? Give me more emotions. Like I want 15 to 20 emotions so that आप इस एक्सरसाइज को बहुत अच्छे से कर पाएंगे. Desperation, done. How many of you feel envy? Lack of gratitude. Give me more. Laziness. Wow. Write down laziness. Procrastination. Write down procrastination. What else? Feeling lack. Okay. What else? Hurt. Humiliated. Okay. What else? How many of you have got 15 to 20 negative emotions? Give me in the chat box. अगर 15 to 20 मिल गए तो. Now write down the positive of that emotion. Example, what is the opposite of fear? Everyone write down courage. Overthinking, yes. Write down overthinking. Overwhelming. So what is Now start writing it down. Positive emotion. So fear, what is the opposite of the word fear? Can anyone tell me? Courage. Write down courage. Fear का opposite courage होता है. Sadness, what is the opposite of sad? Happy. Helplessness, what is the opposite of helplessness? Helpfulness. What is the opposite of the word lack? Hopeful. होपफुलनेस का होपफुल होता है, नॉट हेल्पलेसनेस का होपफुल होगा. सो होपलेसनेस भी इज ऑल्सो नेगेटिव इमोशन, उसका ऑपोजिट होगा होपफुल या होप. देन कंफ्यूजन, व्हाट इज द ऑपोजिट ऑफ द वर्ड कंफ्यूजन? क्लैरिटी. सेल्फ डाउट, व्हाट इज द ऑपोजिट ऑफ सेल्फ डाउट? सेल्फ डाउट का ऑपोजिट होता है सेल्फ बिलीफ. एवरीवन राइट डाउन सेल्फ बिलीफ. एंगर, व्हाट इज द ऑपोजिट ऑफ एंगर? काम. सो हो गया कंप्लीट पॉजिटिव साइड भी. कितने लोगों का हो गया? गिव मी डन इन द चैट बॉक्स. Okay, so Satnam Kaur has done. Waiting for more duns. Sonali also done. Because we have to do exercise. Chalo. So everyone take another blank page and create a calendar. So for example, calendar कैसा होगा? You have to example in my case I wake up at 9, तो मेरा calendar बनेगा 9 to 11. So you have to create 2 hours time का gap का calendar. In my case 9 to 11, then 11 to 1, then 1 to 3, then 3 to 5, then 5 to 7, then 7 to 9, then 9 to 11. Done. Now what you have to do, you have to check जब आप सो करके उठते हो what exactly you feel. Example, in my case जब मैंने इस एक्टिविटी को की थी आज से 6-7 साल पहले for the first time with my mentor, so I still remember my first emotion when I wake up was guilt कि अगेन आज मुझे लेट हो गया. नंबर 2, आई फील पैनिक, फटाफट भागो. ठीक है. देन वो एंड अप होता था मेरे फ्रस्ट्रेशन से, मेरे एंगर से. सो आई हैव 4 इमोशन बिटवीन 9 to 11. सो आप भी चेक करो जब भी आप सो करके उठते हो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली यू फील एंड राइट इट डाउन. नेक्स्ट 11 to 1. So between 11 to 1, what I remember, I used to feel growth. I used to feel excited. I used to feel courage between 11 to 1 because at work ये सारे emotions मेरे होते थे. But between 1 to 3, again I feel frustrated. बिकॉज ऑफ भूख लगना. ठीक है. So I feel frustrated, again I feel angry, then I feel lazy. So in your case, check what you feel. Next, between 3 to 5. So I sleep between 3 to 5. ठीक है. But when I wake up at 4:30, I used to feel lazy. Okay. Also, again, irritated. So lazy, irritated, ये मैं feel करता था between 4 to 6. Now, between 6 to 8, again I feel happy, I feel growth, I feel satisfied because I उस समय मैं वर्किंग पे होता था. ठीक है. Now, between 8 to 10. So between 8 to 10, I feel relax, I feel chill. Relax कह लो, chill कह लो. ठीक है. Also, I feel love. Also, I feel grateful between 8 to 10. Now, between 10 to 12, again, I feel stuck. I feel hopelessness. I feel loneliness. So this was my pattern 7 years, 6 years back. कितने लोगों का हो गया? Give me done in the chat box if you have done writing. If you have any doubt, you can post your question in the chat box. I guess मैंने जो अपने एग्जांपल से बताया आपको बहुत इजीली समझ आया होगा. How many of you have done? Give me done in the chat box. Okay. So Snehalata done. Sonal done. Sonali done. So if you have done, calculate all the numbers जितना भी आपने लिखा है. Now in my case, if frustration has come 3 times, तो मैं उसको separate count करूंगा. If courage has come 2 times, तो मैं separate count करूंगा. तो calculate all the emotions. And give me the positive ones. Like calculate all and give me the positive ones. Okay, so your calculation is 13. So out of 13, give me positive emotions. Positive is 4. So 4 divided by 14 into 100, कितना percent हुआ? 28% positive. And rest 71% negative. Waiting for more replies. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay, 16 emotion. Out of 16, give me positive ones. 5. So 5 divided by 16 into 100. 31% positive, 70% negative. Anyone? Any doubt? Or I can move forward. And also, जो आपने negative emotions लिखा है, if you are feeling it for a person, write down the person. मतलब if it's a person, write down relationship. Example, husband, boyfriend, colleague. If it's a situation, write down work, financial stress, health issue. जो आपने negative की list बनाई थी, उसमें जो negative emotion है, why you are feeling that it's because of a person or because of a situation. You can write that down also. Okay. Now, let me tell you something very important. You are not feeling this emotion because of people or situation. You are feeling it because of your emotional pattern. And until you change this pattern, that emotion will keep coming back in different situation or with different people. So again, my question is, how many of you are facing same problem over and over again, such as health problem keep recurring, relationship problems that never seems to go away, money issue that always seems to pop up, career issue बार बार हो रही है. ठीक है. Now, why do this problem keep repeating? Because you are solving the problem. See, more than I. Perfect. Okay. Now, why these problems are keep repeating? Because you are solving the problem, not evolving your frequency. So you keep solving the same problem, but it comes back in a different form because your emotional pattern has not changed. Example, you may solve the problem of money by increasing your income, but if your emotional pattern is feeling small or desperate, doesn't change, your expense will increase along with your income. And you will find yourself back in the same situation. Yes or no? How many of you relate with this? Now, according to you, what is the level of your emotional frequency? So, frequency less than 20%, give yourself marks 2. Frequency between 20 to 50%, marks 5. Frequency more than 50%, marks 10. Now, it's time to calculate all the numbers. So, जो आपने एक्टिविटी की थी शुरू से अभी तक, उसको पूरा कैलकुलेट कर लो कितना आ रहा है टोटल, एंड डिवाइड इट बाय 10. एंड जो भी रिजल्ट आ रहा है, पुट योर रिजल्ट्स इन द चैट बॉक्स. And now, how many of you want to understand the meaning of score? कि ये जो score, okay, so someone has written 2.33, 3.2, okay, 2.66. Perfect. Now, how many of you want to understand the meaning of score? So, what do the score means? Now you can check current reality also, okay? So if your score is between 1 to 2, you only have 10% chance to manifest your goal. And check also, if you are making मान लो 10 goals, you are achieving 1 goal. If your answer is between 3 to 5, you have only 30% chance of manifesting the amount or goal to reality. If it's between 5 to 8, 60% chance. And if it's between 8 to 10, you have 80% chance. Now, here comes the reality. Have you got the clarity through the live report? Why every year you are failing to achieve your financial goal, your career goal, your health goals, etc. But to evolve, you need to have proven and predictable system that have all 5 phases. Number 1, roadmap to achieve your goal. Number 2, break all false belief. Number 3, improve your relationship with money. Number 4, get your FTB aligned. And number 5, right emotional frequency. Also, how many of you have realized that there is much more to master on a real ground? By mastering practice to the level where it becomes the daily routine, making your everyday manifested with alignment of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and action. Put an end relying on hope and gain confidence to start taking action and achieving the goal you have set for 2026 and beyonds. Because just thinking, wishing, and praying will not help you to progress. Rather, only keep you on hope. You need to practice the deeper science of manifestation through scientific scripted roadmap that have helped many people to transform without any random techniques or tools. Rather, embed the seed as lifelong manifester, being capable of dreaming big and achieving big. So, for the next 12 peoples from today's workshop, I will invite you for personal one-on-one session with me. Now, before I move forward, how many of you want to discuss your current challenge with me on one call? Give me in the chat box. Perfect. So, what you would you like to know about in detail, like what we do in this one-on-one call? Who is this for? If you are a working profession, if you are a business owner, freelancer, housewife, retired people. Who is this not for? Okay. You only want information, theories, or motivation, not a clear action plan. You are not serious about your goal and are only wishing for change. You don't believe in giving efforts, commitments, and energy to receive result. You join call only to complain, focus on negative side of your life. Okay. So one-on-one scientific session, it would probably take an hour or maybe a little bit more. A personal one-on-one session with me where we can deep dive into your current challenges, understand exactly what's blocking your growth, what energetically pattern are holding you back, and how you can shift them. Okay. But before I move forward, I want you to know I believe in backing every promise with proof. Like in this one on one session, I have personally guided people to shift from stuck, confused, and blocked to clear, aligned, and successful. So, I will share a video with you first. Just give me a moment. Okay, not playing, no problem at all. Okay, so let's cover from this only. So, really a wonderful person and a very kind, empathic, empathic coach. I had so many aha moments and I found a mentor who truly understood me so well. He is equivalent to 100 friends for me. You may totally trust Coach Dashpreet with full confidence that he will make your life 100% better. I could not believe how he predicted my life and behavior and flawed thinking and painful patterns. I am grateful to Coach Dashpreet. I enjoyed and learned lots from the session for the next step of my life. Now my vision is clear and I am happy. Thank you, Dashpreet sir, for the wonderful healing session. After your session, I have started loving myself again after many years. My relationship with my husband has improved. And for the first time in many years, I said, I love you to him, inspired by you. I have also learned about easy rules for positive emotion as this phenomenal has completely transformed my overall perspective. I take a step to change my life and I hope I shall change others' life too. Okay? So I had so many, you can read, like you can zoom and read it out. So what we will cover in this one-on-one call. Number one, we will deep dive into the detailed roadmap for the one desired you have picked today. Okay. Next, identify your false belief. Because मैंने क्या बताया था, beliefs are what? They are operating system. Okay. Third, setting up the correct vision board. Like you will get a ready-made template of affirmation, of vision boards, of gratitude journal. Okay. Like with the help of it, you can just change your photos in that and your vision board is ready. Next, money problem diagnosis. Okay. नेक्स्ट एफर्मेशन जो मैंने पहले कवर कर लिया कि वो आपको मैं दूंगा. Also, emotional pattern recognition. Even though you have done this right now, but I know from my experience कि बहुत लोगों ने ये एक्टिविटी की ही नहीं होगी. I know because लोगों को याद ही नहीं आता कि इमोशंस कहाँ है, क्या है. वो 4 इमोशन, 5 इमोशन, 10 इमोशन ही याद आते हैं. और आपको लगता है कि नहीं मैं पूरे दिन आई फील फियर, बट नॉट, टेक्निकली नॉट पॉसिबल. You feel multiple emotions between 2 to 2 hours time gap. So we will do it for one more time to get detail of your emotional pattern. Okay. So here is what the first 12 people grab. So detailed roadmap for the one desired you pick today, identify false belief, setting up the correct vision board, money problem diagnosis, a personalized affirmation list, emotional pattern recognition. Now, if you go to any other consultant or if you do it with any other on a one to one, they will charge minimum this little amount. Okay. And if you total this, it went up to 16,500. Okay. But for the first 12 people, I am not charging 16,500. Don't worry at all. But if I am making 6-figure income, इट मीन्स मेरे 1 से 1.5 घंटे की वैल्यू इज 3 to 4,000 होगी. येस और नो? लाइक इफ 4,500 is what I charge for per employee at corporate training in India, minimum. But for the first 12 people from today's summit, today's workshop, I will give you one time crazy offer. I will give this at 299 rupees only, less than your monthly mobile recharge. Now, how many of you are feeling wow? What a great deal. But ये मत सोचना कि you are giving 299 so you may not get value. Like I have so many testimonial about one-on-one call. जो मैंने बोला, like I have done more than 300 one-on-one calls in last 6 months. Okay. Okay. So just give me a moment. First, giving the link and then we will move forward. Just a moment. Because many of you are asking for the link. Wait, I'm giving it to you. So I am yes, so link is visible to all of you. So once you make the payment, just give me done in the chat box so that I can welcome you. Also, those of who are watching it on YouTube, I am pasting that link there also. So congratulations, Sonali. Welcome on board. Just wait for a moment. I'm pasting it on YouTube also. Welcome, Tarun. Welcome, Tarun. Welcome on board. Just a moment. Yes, so मैंने yes, so in YouTube also I have pasted that link. So sharing my screen again. Perfect. So let's come back. Now you have two choices. Do nothing as always, overthink, overanalyze. Saheli Ghosh, welcome on board. Okay, so you have two choices. Do nothing as always, overthink, overanalyze, and stay stuck where you are. Safe, but with no change, no risk, and no progress. Or take a leap, click on the link, make a teeny investment in yourself, and step into the life you desire, the health, the wealth, and love you truly deserve. The choice is totally yours. Will you stay in the same loop, or are you ready to jump into your transformation? So मेरे लिए बहुत easy होता to offer a recorded coaching program without any support, but to get something so affordable that anyone who is struggling can get help and learn, live, and solve their problem from their roots. So seats are filling fast. I guess people have already enrolled, and after 12, a link will be expired automatically. So it's again 299 for the first 12 people. Now you might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but I don't have money. I don't even have 299 to invest in myself. Now let's be honest for a moment. If you can't invest 299 in yourself right now, it's a clear sign that you have been stuck in the same pattern for too long. Because if this problem was truly serious for you, if you genuinely wanted to break free from struggle, you would find a way no matter what. So ask yourself, are you truly ready to change? Or will you choose to stay stuck exactly where you are, caught in the same old pattern that got you here? Choice is totally yours. Shoaib, welcome on board. Now let me make it easier for you. How many of you are feeling like कि अरे मेरे 300 डूब गए तो क्या होगा? Be honest. I know ये doubt होता है. So I am here to help you move forward and not lose hope in transforming your reality. And just to make it completely risk free, if after this one-on-one call you feel not right, yeah, you feel it's not right for you, you will get a full refund, no question asked. That's how confident I am that this session will show you the path to shift your life. So 299 one time payment. Now, is it worth spending just few seconds to make one decision? A single investment that can bring you 10 times return and a clear roadmap for 2026. How many of you have found value in this workshop? Just give me in the chat box. And just imagine how much clarity, direction, and result I can help you to achieve without confusion, frustration, or wasted time. So, are you ready to take that step and create the roadmap for your goal? Now, what's better? Solving all your current challenges through one on one call and setting yourself up for breakthrough in 2026. Or you will find yourself stuck again, feeling frustrated and rejected. Just because you overthought, over hesitate to take this one step. Choice is totally yours, growth or regret. How many, like many of you are thinking ki you want to do this one on one call, but you don't have 45 minutes to spare for your 2026 roadmap. Interesting. So you are saying you are willing to waste countless hours in coming month, stressed out, stuck in the same cycle, and silently accepting setbacks. Welcome, Sonal. Congratulations. Welcome on board. That's an insane wrong bet. Just 45 minutes could change your entire year. Welcome, Rupal. Welcome on board. You still have any doubt, issue, or problem, you can put your question in the chat box. Himanshi, welcome on board. And here's the truth, you already know it. You attended webinar, listen to ideas, and then you leave and do nothing. And the fact is, nothing will change. Why? Because you have tried more information, empty insight, and course that leave you in the same place. So, what you truly need is system, clear direction, and real time support to help you shift and create lasting results. The fact is, money comes in every 30 days, no matter what it's come, it disappear again and again. But other opportunities can take up to 3 to 5 years to get your initial investment back. This would give you 10 times result in a very first year itself. What if you can say goodbye? So say goodbye to the struggle of not being able to express yourself clearly, feeling stuck in achieving things, and missing out on opportunity due to poor clarity. Say goodbye to the fear of losing opportunity, hesitating to think big, and holding yourself back because of past experience. Say goodbye to the low confidence, the anxiety of being judged, and frustration of not able to achieve things where others are doing it easily. Hitakshi, welcome on board. Say goodbye to the self doubt and step into a future where you master with clarity, confidence, and impact. So, last 2 3 minutes left. Open to questions. Look, guys, this is the last time I can help you. It's a matter of when, not why. So if you have any questions, I'm open for questions. You can put your questions in the chat box. Any questions? You can put your questions in the chat box. So again, pasting the link for the one more time. 299 rupees only. ये कॉल कब होगा? Okay, good question. So basically, tomorrow all of you will get a call from my team and they will schedule the call according to your comfort zone. Sure. Saheli, sure. Give me a moment. Okay. So, okay. Any questions? हाँ. So, कल आपको टीम से मेरे कॉल आ जाएगा and they will schedule your call according to your time and comfort. Okay. Okay. So, some of okay. So, Saheli, you are asking for water bottle concept. Okay. So, एक डॉक्टर हुए जिनका नाम था डॉक्टर मसारू इमोटो. ही इज अ साइंटिस्ट बाय द वे. तो उनको पता था कि वाटर इज ऑल्सो मेड अप ऑफ एनर्जी एंड जो वर्ड्स हैं वो भी एनर्जी से बने हुए हैं. तो उन्होंने क्या किया, उन्होंने एक रिसर्च किया, उन्होंने बहुत सारे सैंपल्स लिए और सब में अलग अलग वर्ड्स लिखे, लाइक पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स, नेगेटिव वर्ड्स, इमोशंस, नेगेटिव इमोशन, पॉजिटिव इमोशन, और उसको उन्होंने फ्रिज कर दिया, लाइक जमा दिया. और ये आप भी कर सकते हो अपने घर में. लाइक यू हैव ऑलरेडी बुक्ड अ कॉल, सो मैं चाहूंगा कि जब आप आओ तो आफ्टर डूइंग दैट एक्टिविटी आप आना, सो दैट यू विल गेट मोर क्लैरिटी. ओके. सो उन्होंने क्या किया, वर्ड्स लिखे लाइक लव, word like sad, word like you make me sick, negative, positive, both. और जब उन्होंने उसको माइक्रोस्कोप से देखा तो उन्होंने पाया कि जिसमें नेगेटिव वर्ड्स लिखे थे उसके अंदर बहुत ही गंदा सा डायग्राम बना, और जिसमें पॉजिटिव वर्ड्स लिखे थे उसमें बहुत सुंदर सा क्रिस्टल फॉर्म हुआ। और ये आप अपनी बेयर आइज से भी देख सकते हो। लाइक जस्ट अभी जाके 2 ग्लास में पानी लेना, एक में लिखना लव, एक में लिखना हेट, सिंपली उसको फ्रिज कर देना ओवरनाइट, एंड टुमारो मॉर्निंग उसके क्रिस्टल्स को देखना, एंड यू विल फाइंड कि ह्यूज डिफरेंस इन बोथ क्रिस्टल्स। डन सहेली? Perfect. Any more questions? So this is the last time, because in 3 minutes I will leave this room. So if you have any questions related to call, related to anything, you are allowed to ask your question in the chat box. Okay. So no questions. With that, we are done. And thank you everyone for joining us today. See you all. Bye bye. Take care and love you.